Hello, I'm Sue Buckmaster, the Artistic Director of Theatre-Rites.
Hello, I'm Tessa Bide. I'm a theatre maker and artistic director of Tessa Bide Productions.
Hello, I'm Emma Brierley. I'm the creative director of Temporary Commons, co-founder of Swallow the Sea Caravan Theatre, and a collaborator with Golden Hour Productions.
My name is Charlotte Allen. I make theatre with Ip Theatre.
I'm Emma Clare-Brightman. I've been working with Charlotte Allen and Ip Theatre for about 8 years.
During this challenging year, Theatre-Rites has had to really investigate how they make work and how we could keep offering work that would reach young people. Most of our work has been developed on Zoom and has also gone digitally out to people. It's been remarkably robust how much we've been able to still keep creating and still keep communicating, and in many ways even more global in that distance has not proved any issue.
I think for me, in terms of the puppetry and specifically how I approached it in the work with Ip. So this is Cirrus from Head in the Clouds. This is our little mouse. In our live shows, that's how we hold our puppets and that's how we interact with people. We're very present. They're right there. You can see us the whole time. The difference between that relationship between you, your audience, and the puppeteer and the puppet is really different when you're framed like this. And it can be, I guess, well, it's restrictive in some ways, but also really opens up new possibilities, like bee. and what you can then do with something as small as a Post-it note. Which in a live situation would be really different, and even something like a traditional puppet theatre, which is it's similar to in some ways. That's the things that you can play with on screen with objects. It's new and it's fun.
The biggest adaptation to my practice has been engaging with the online world. It's definitely different to sharing physical space with one another. Things can feel really hard. I can feel like I'm not doing enough, not contributing enough, when in actual fact I look back on this time and a lot has happened. New working partnerships have been founded, new skills have been developed and shared. Exploring 2D animation's been amazing, and I'm really excited to see what happens, like continuing to work with animation and with the people who've made all these projects happen.
It's been a real rollercoaster being a theatre maker in the last year and just being a human. But I think artists are particularly used to problem solving and having to adapt and change to an ever-changing arts landscape. So I think we're actually quite well trained for something like this. We've learned so many new skills and I really feel like my toolkit has been updated. The thing that it has made me miss is a live audience though, and it can feel quite anticlimactic sending a link or just pressing go live when you've spent months creating a project. So I miss the buzz after a performance. But that's what's lovely about being part of a digital festival like this, because there's a buzz around it and you can connect with audience members via social media, which is lovely.